So Odin just said he wanted to make clarity about Mary.
Virgin Mary. Okay, there's a war broke out against Yahweh went and lied to the Pleiadians and told them he was their God. Of course, Yahweh's the devil, went by many names. He's the master of all lies. Okay, this war broke out. Okay, let me clear it up who Virgin Mary really is. See, during this war, he met Mary Magdalene. The story about Mary Magdalene in the Bible, she was not a whore, prostitute, or anything like that. Jesus knew it. You know, because they grew up together at Tower of Babylon when the war broke out. Okay. Mary Magdalene was actually a Pleiadian star child. Her true name was Tammuz, and she's the most wonderfulest lady you ever meet in your life. Well, that's who Virgin Mary is. Jesus Christ's wife. You know, and Joseph in your Bible is actually Jesus Christ, because he's the only one ever traveled with a donkey.
I know that's going to be confusing for people. They're like, oh, Joseph is Jesus Christ. Now that's because his true parents were Isis and Osiris, and he was Horus.
Yeah. The Catholics altered the Bible.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think a holy man should be married.
Right.
Well, who are they to say who could be married or not? I'm married, I'm married, and I'm God. I'm Jesus Christ's true father. But we have different beliefs,
They created these beliefs in order to create fear.
Hide the truth.
And then what it does is it creates fear, guilt, shame, all these negative emotions because you're judging anything that's
and nobody
authentic
is
or
to
natural.
judge nobody. That's my job. How much powers do I really have? I could wipe out all Earth. But that's not what we're doing.
Not this time.
We just go after the bad entities, I have spaceships all over Earth, but they're shooting down the wrong ones. Why? Because they want to, see what makes them tick, Like the story of the spaceship went down in, what was that?
You mean Area 51? That one?
Well, they took it. Put it this way. There was 3 of them escaped, in their true human forms. And they're all in human form. But when they get injured, they go to their badly injured or dead. They go in their true forms, their alien forms.
So you're talking...
Yes, I'm an alien, and they're shooting down the alien nations for Jesus. Oh, man. Big mistake,
Because they don't realize how benevolent they are, but these are the corrupt governments that are trying to cause
the ones
slavery.
who's running NASA and all that.
Yeah.
They're the ones smuggling in all the cocaine, destroying lives. And Queen Elizabeth, the royal family, is behind it.
Yeah.
Also, the cocaine comes from Coke Island. It's out in the neutral zone. And it goes to Queen's Island. Queen Elizabeth gets her percentage of it. Then the MS-13 picks it up and takes it to NASA's private island. Then they smuggle it in here to America, destroying lives. So sad, huh?
Well, it's greed, it's materialism, it's vanity, it's all the, negative things that the human can display. And we have choice to be either more angelic or more demonic, right?
Yeah, there's something we cannot do is take away freedom of choice.
That's right, exactly.
I do my best to try to direct people in the right direction.
Yeah.
And beloved here, she's a true angel, believe it or not. She's a Valkyrie angel because there's only angels and demons on earth right now.
Yeah.
And they want to eliminate us all the angels, everything. So, soon it's all going to end,
This is what he calls Ragnarok, the final war.
Yeah.
Odin
It's that slow progress because we're basically at peace right now. But when it escalates, because I could bring Jesus back anytime, but I'm holding off because I want you to all turn to my son Jesus.
Yeah.
You're not to worship Jesus.
Right.
You're to be thankful for what my son done.
Yes. He showed the true path of unconditional love.
Yeah.
He exemplified...
The only true religion there is love.
Yeah.
Which is the powers of the universe. The laws of the universe is love, forgiveness, and compassion.
That's it.
You know, and I feel sorry for the ones who has turned their backs, you know. Some of them had their last chance, and they denied Jesus, you know.
Yep.
And never blame me for what you have done wrong in life.
Well, of course not. That's the beauty, is we have the free will.
Yeah, I'm the father of all gods, even the evil ones, yeah. But evil created its own self.
That makes sense.
You know, by turning it away from God.
Right. That's what Lucifer's rebellion is all about. He wanted to be greater than God, which is absurd.
He wanted to exalt his throne above the stars to be the Most High God. You know, which went by many names. You know, Cain in your Bible equals Seth. Who went to Egypt, killed his brother Abel equals Osiris. So, you know.
So this has been the ongoing, you know, yin-yang, dark and light of all creation.
And the sin in Garden Eden, that's why everybody's got the Yahweh's code in them. Because Enki, who is the devil, Yahweh, who went by many names, even the name Jehovah, whatever, you know.
Which is what
he had sex with Eve because Adam wasn't around. Lilith was there. She was the serpent. She talked Eve and having sex with the devil. That's why you all got the dark side in you and the light. Please, for God's sake, follow the light.
Yeah. It's more fun. It's more simple because it's basically your intuition is your connection to source, to God. And it will give you absolute detailed instructions. And when you obey and surrender, you are in a bliss and grace and miracles and magic that is incomparable. And so that's what I've learned, because I've certainly turned away from my God self.
7 candlesticks you take into 7 churches to light up the 7 churches represents your 7 chakras. I gave him all the plenio again. Screw what? There's people out there say, oh, you can't do that. That's against God. Oh, you know, screw them. Because you're supposed to open up your third eye. I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Do it, please.
The one eye. The source connection, the God connection. And then you're really free.
Yeah,
because
and you're totally free.
And in a very, you know...
The only true freedom comes through me.
Yes.
And you're totally free, you know?
Yeah.
That means you're Christ consciousness, you know?
And you're free of addictions. You're free of, you know...
Everything.
Longings for anything outside yourself. You're actually... Everything is within you. Heaven is within you.
Like I always say, you got to lose yourself in order to find your true self. And that's how you do it.
Yeah. Get dissolved. The ego gets shattered over and over and over again, dissolving illusions and delusions, so that you just listen to the small, still voice, or sometimes it's loud, and you just honor and surrender and obey.
And you should always put me in first.
God first. This is God in human form. And I always had this idea that, you know, what if God was staying in my home? How would I keep it? And then there's that famous song, what if God was one of us?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
There's only angels and demons, so you get to pick and choose.
And he's here on the planet at this particular moment because of the profound, you know, awakening that's happening right here. And he is the most humblest, kindest, loving man I've ever been with in my entire life. And of course he is. He's God. I mean, Father Jesus, like, yeah, it's as good as it gets. And so
she's the only one who saw my magical glow.
Yeah.
That proves she's a total angel.
100%.
And we're not made by planters mixed nuts either, even though a lot of people say we don't exist.
Yes, Odin and beloved.
And the government owns nothing.
That's
I
right.
own all earth and everything on it, but I don't want to be the richest person there is on earth.
No, he certainly isn't.
So everything is going to be divided up.
Yeah, equally. And that's...
Remember, The meek shall inherit the earth.
That's the truth. All right. Are we over and out now?
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.